to show you guys my belly because trying to poke.
Running on a steam every day be the same. Living like this, testing all my patience.
Okay guys, so I do not have a camera mount, so my camera might go flying any minute now. But I'm driving and I have a lot on my mind, okay, and I want to talk about it. Most of you guys know that my husband is in the military and we are stationed in North Dakota. Far, far away from home. I'm from Pensacola, Florida. My husband is from Texas. So we actually were supposed to be going to visit family in Texas next Wednesday. We have our plane tickets booked. We've got a dog sitter. Well, unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, the Secretary of Defense has banned traveling for military, any government workers. We've been looking forward to getting out of here, going to Texas, being in the sunshine again, warmer weather, good food, good times, good vibes, good family. And my husband was going to be in his brother's wedding. That's like the main reason why we were leaving. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make it. But yeah, we're pretty sad about it. We're ready to get out of here. And today's like just a perfect example. It's so gloomy outside. The weather is just all over the place. So at first, I wasn't worried about this virus. It was like, I just thought people were tripping for nothing. But I need to do more research on it and just see what the hell is like happening. I just don't want to freak myself out. Just trying to stay safe out here. I can't remember my phone. Made a trip back home just to grab some hand sanitizer to keep with me. And I'm heading over to my friend's house right now. We're gonna go thrifting. So that'll be fun. And take my mind off of it at least. Monday I still have my appointment to check the gender of the baby, so that's still exciting. Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Cute. There's Kaylee's first shirt.
They all want something now.
Look at how cute she looks in this one. This one's an actual maternity dress. Oh my goodness. Look at that belly. Okay, these are all yeses.
I take my advice. I'm gonna do this right.
So I am back from being out all day long, and I'm a little out of my funk about us not being able to go on vacation. So I'm just gonna try to take advantage of this time. It's just kind of crappy, like not knowing anything, but I'm gonna try to go with the flow. So everything happens for a reason. I think I should use this time off to finish as much school as I can, and also edit videos. There's nothing that we can do about it. It's not just here, it's everywhere. It's a really shitty situation. There's nothing we can do about it. I think it's probably for the better, so we can stay safe, stay healthy, and not expose ourselves to this virus. So anyway, I'm going to now log on. Let me go grab my laptop. I'm gonna log on to my computer and we're gonna do some editing. So I'm editing this video right now, my first trimester video, and I'm telling you guys, this baby is just chilling on the side of my tummy, and I just feel so much pressure right there, and I'm trying to get little baby to move. So I've been sitting like this I think it's working. I think they're moving because now the side is squishy. But there's my little baby. So far, the second trimester has been marvelous, but the only symptom that I am experiencing that has been pretty crappy, but I take it over morning sickness any day, is congestion. I've been so congested for the last couple of weeks actually, and it's starting to get to the point where it's like interfering with my sleep. I'm like congested on both sides of my nose or in both nostrils, and have to breathe through my mouth, which I hate that feeling of not being able to breathe through my nose. I feel like I'm suffocating. So yeah, last night I used a nasal spray. Didn't consult my doctor about it, but I read that it was okay to use. Other than that, everything else has been perfect. Loving the second trimester. I'm feeling the baby move around, and it's so awesome. He like does this thing whenever I'm sleeping. I usually lay on my left side, and when I flip around onto my back, he'll move all onto one side of me, to my right side. I don't know if he's like moving over there, or if he was already over there and he's like stretching, but my stomach will start protruding out, and it is so cool. Okay guys, so I experienced round ligament pain for the first time, and it was absolutely terrible. It had me pretty much in the fetal position for about 30 minutes. I couldn't even open my eyes. It hurt so bad, but I got through it. And then also I have been a little sick lately. Allergies, I'm not sure. I did call my OB, and she just kind of gave me some tips about the pain and how I'm feeling, and suggested what medicines I should be taking to help, and little tips that I can do around the house that will help like clean up and keep me safe. So yeah, but I am on day 7. I'm not feeling well. Hopefully it gets better, but the whole round ligament pain, it scared the hell out of me because I didn't understand what was happening. But I did get clarification from my doctor's nurse, so everything is good to go. I have felt the baby since then. He's good to go. Yeah, so we're just chilling, and we're doing some school stuff, and yeah, so I'll update you guys soon. I haven't left the house in a week, a little over a week now, but we're about to go to the grocery store to replenish some of our stuff that we've run out of. But you know, I haven't left the house in a while. I haven't put makeup on like this in a little bit, so I kind of went a little extra on the makeup. My hair's still wet. It'll look better whenever it's dry, but I don't have time to dry it. And then I would put on that gray dress that I got from Forever 21. And I'm feeling pretty today, so thought I'd just hop on here and show you guys, give you a little bump check in the dress. He's growing, my little baby boy. Oh yeah, so I was trying to get a shot of my outfit in the mirror, and it was a little dark in the office, which is where I wanted to switch my beauty room. I wanted to combine the beauty room and the office together and then make this the nursery. But now I'm like having second thoughts and stuff because that room is so dark. I like how bright this room is, so I need to think about it some more. Honestly, it would be fine if the office and the nursery were together, but that desk in there that Zach has is humongous. It takes up a lot of room. So that's the problem. Like if you had a smaller desk like this, like it would be no problem to combine the two, but now I'm rethinking. I don't know. And like I said, I'll let you guys know whenever I figure out what I'm gonna do. Don't judge my hair. I did not have time to do my hair this morning, but I'm about to leave for an OB appointment, and I had to leave a little early, so I did not finish my hair, but it's fine. It's just a doctor's appointment, and then I'm coming straight home because, you know, we're in quarantine. But look at this damn weather, y'all. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it is actually snowing at the moment. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm heading out early. And if the roads aren't that bad, I am gonna stop and get something to eat because I didn't eat. If I
I don't have time. I am gonna eat this banana. I know it looks crusty, but I like my bananas sweet. So I am rolling out, y'all, and I'm not gonna waste any time. We'll see how this appointment goes. It's my first one without Zach. He couldn't make it anyway. They have restricted like support people, and you can't bring anyone to appointments anymore. You have to come alone. So it's fine. But I am rolling out. I'll let you guys know how it went after I'm back.
I had to fix my hair because I was looking like a chicken head. But my appointment went really well. It's so crazy how it's April 1st and it's freaking snowing outside. Anyway, I left the house early. I got there right on time. So there was only one entrance open. When you go into that main entrance, there's like these two ladies sitting at a table, and they ask you a series of questions before you go any further. It was like a little checkpoint, but they asked me if I've traveled out of the country in the last 30 days. I think they said 30 days. Then they ask you if you've been on any cruise lines, if you've been in contact with anyone who's sick. Then they ask you if you have any of the following symptoms: shortness of breath, a fever, cough, chills, muscle aches, and just a bunch of other questions. But I said no to all of them. I'm sorry, the first question she asked me is if I had an appointment. Then they ask you those questions. So after that, they let me go through the doors and headed to my doctor's appointment. Then the two front desk ladies were wearing masks as well. There wasn't anyone else there. I just waited like 10 minutes, and then they finally called me back after I got all checked in. And then I did the usual, you know, you pee in the cup, and the nurse just asked you some stuff. I could tell they were trying to keep the appointment quick, but I was asking a lot of questions. I'm just glad that I got to listen to the baby's heart. Even though I didn't get to see him, I'm just glad I got to listen to his heartbeat. Makes me happy. So that's how my appointment went. It went really well, super quick. Camera is getting hot, so I'm gonna try to be quick. But I just kind of glanced over this article of what the anatomy scan is. It says that they're going to be looking at the brain, the face, the heart, and the spine, and then also the mom's anatomy. That's on the 13th. Let me show you my tummy real quick. So yeah, there's the belly. Growing. My tummy's getting so hairy. It is what it is. But yeah. Okay guys, so this quarantine has got me getting all sorts of creative, and I am in the mood to bake something. I really want to bake some cookies. I have never baked cookies before from scratch, so that is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies. Yep, so I have all the ingredients laid out over here in my little center, and we're gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies. Right, so hopefully you guys enjoy my little cooking show in this vlog, because I mean, I want some cookies and we are bored. I still need to do some schoolwork today, but I just thought it'd be fine to give myself a little break and do something fun. We're grabbing 2 cups of flour, and we're using this flour here, gluten-free flour. Never used it before, but we're using it today. 2 cups. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt. So we'll grab our half a teaspoon here, and we're gonna use our pink Himalayan salt. This next step, we need a large egg. I really just want a KitchenAid super bad, or just an electric mixer. I mean, they're probably not that expensive. I just never think about it until I need it, you know? So we're just gonna use a whisk today, and it'll be just fine. Next ingredient is a cup of melted, but not all the way melted butter. And then I'm gonna need 2/3 cups of sugar. This is 1/3. And then we're gonna need 3/4 cups of brown sugar. Man, this is a lot of sugar. Oopsies, I was supposed to beat the egg, y'all. I'll be skipping steps, man. My bad. I was supposed to beat the egg already. Shoot. I'm just gonna like beat it now. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Oh! Why? So that's like 1.5. What's part half? It's okay. It's vanilla. Vanilla. You can never have too much vanilla, right? 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, so I think that it's mixed in there pretty well. Now we're going to mix in the dry with the wet. So we're gonna just pour that in there. All right, so it's all mixed up. We need 2 cups of chocolate chips. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be kind of hard. We don't have a cookie spoon. So these cookies are humongous. Next time I'm gonna use smaller spoonfuls. It's my first time, so I didn't know. Okay, so these are super big. I'm gonna use what's left. We're gonna make smaller cookies. They're super good though. I've been eating this one. These look so much better. Look, and the bottoms aren't even burnt. Look at those cookies. Wow. Wow. Today is a sunny day outside and we are gonna go for a walk. So the reason why this is such a big deal is because I live in North Dakota. I live in Minot, North Dakota, and it is cold here, like 6 months of winter. No lie, no exaggeration. It actually snowed 2 days ago. Last week it snowed like 3 times. And then the snow stayed on the ground all week. So right now it looks like this. Kind of like how it did when we first moved here, except the trees are naked because of the snow. But the sun is shining and I believe today is going to be a high of 55 degrees. And to y'all back home down south, because I know most people that are going to watch this are my family and friends, but 55 degrees is so cold. It's chilly, it's nippy outside to all my southerners, but up here everybody's in booty shorts. The whole family is outside walking around. You see people walking their dogs everywhere, riding their bicycles, kids playing. It's crazy. So we're gonna go for a walk with the dogs, and we haven't done that yet since living here. I know they have a backyard, so they do play in the backyard. I am about to put on my cream for my belly, and I wanted to show you guys what I use. I haven't gotten any stretch marks yet, knock on wood, but I have seen a little discoloration in my skin. I don't know if they're trying to come through or what, but I'm gonna try to avoid it as best as I can. I know it's genetic, and my family, the women in my family do have stretch marks. I have stretch marks in my butt. I've had them since I was like a teenager. But yeah, so I'm gonna go put that on and I'm gonna show you guys what I use. So the 2 products that I've been using for my belly, this Glow Organics belly butter, got this from Amazon, and this one from Amazon too. This is Trilastin Maternity Stretch Mark Prevention. I put this one on first because it's like a butter. It's gets pretty oily. And then this one is like more like a gel-like cream. So here's my belly. I am 19 weeks and 19 weeks and 5 days, and the baby is the size of a mango on this app. On my pregnancy apps, they're all different sizes. On Ovia, the baby is the size of, what is that? A zesty zucchini. That is a lot bigger than a mango. I take about, it looks like this, it's really thick. I just take about this much, and then looks like that. You're just gonna warm it up. Oh my gosh, there's always a mess behind me. Just warm it up and then get it nice and melted on the hands. And then we're just gonna apply, massage, blah, blah, blah. We go all the way back here, under here. Oh. And the second one, it's like jelly-like. Looks like that. This one, I have been going through so much of these freaking body butters because I try to apply it in the morning and before bed. So I will need to be ordering more soon, and they are 35 bucks each from Amazon. So that is a negative. We want this everywhere. Oh, my belly button is being pushed out, y'all. It was kind of stinking the other day. It was so weird. My belly is getting so thick. That baby is growing in there. Yep, and that's it. Whew. We're gonna go for a walk now. You guys ready? You ready for a walk? Let's put their sweaters on. I'll put their sweaters on. You ready? You ready? I'm walking you, girl. So, we went for a run. I mean, we went for a walk. But, my hubby did not want to be out long, so we came right back to the house. I need to get more exercise, so I'm fixing to take Honey out, and we're gonna go for a longer walk. It's crazy because I know that I haven't gotten enough exercise or haven't really gotten my body moving for a while because my legs were itching so bad all over because the blood was flowing through my legs. Because I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. This is why I need exercise. We ended up doing a 35-minute walk. We ended up walking 1.5 miles. I am so tired. I'm tired, Honey was tired. I am so happy that I got out of the house. I'm feeling rejuvenated. I am feeling accomplished. I am going to attempt to do that every day. So pretty outside today. I'm so glad we're getting some exercise. But the dogs are really loving it. Little baby's getting some exercise. So I ended up going to the dollar store and I got some flowers. I was in and out. There was hardly anyone in there, and I made sure I wore a mask over my face. So I grabbed a few flowers. So it's gonna be kind of weird doing this without my mother-in-law. She helped me do the planters the first time for fall, and she's just really good at this stuff, but I'm gonna try to do it. Usually I'd call her and ask her for her opinion, but this time I didn't, so hopefully I did a good job. But yeah, I got some like colors I felt like would be appropriate for spring, summertime. I don't think I got enough, but we're gonna try to work with what we have. So I'm gonna fill these two little pots here, that one and that one. I'm avoiding this area of my face because I have to wear a face mask anyway. So I'm just focusing on this top part of my face really, and then just like a little on the sides where it's exposed so it doesn't look weird. I'm done soaking my feet and I'm gonna go into the beauty room and finish getting ready. So I'm about to go inside and do my glucose test. I'm not too worried because I've only heard positive things about the test from the people who live here. I've heard most people have gotten the orange one, so the orange one apparently isn't bad. But I will let you guys know how it goes. I put my mask on because you have to wear masks to the appointment. Well, it's highly recommended. And yep. And I have to do a screening on my way in. So they're gonna ask me some questions and I've got about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna run in there and then after I'm finished, I will let you guys know how it went. If you should be afraid of your glucose test or not. I have to drink it in 5 minutes.
If I had no cash to spend, if I forget we had plans, when I feel like breaking down, ooh, you'd be there to hold my hand. Lost in my head, pull me back to bed, oh, oh, when I feel like I got nothing left, I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, 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 oh. I got you. Oh, 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 oh.
So my camera actually died on me yesterday when I was trying to talk about the glucose test and how it went. So long story short, it went well. It was not traumatic. It was not disgusting like everybody talked about. It literally tasted like juice to me. Like, not the best juice I've ever had, but it tastes like juice. And so you have to drink it in 5 minutes. And then you have to let the nurse know when you're done drinking it. So she writes down the time you finish drinking it, and then after an hour, they'll call your name, and then they draw your blood for the glucose test. Glucose test is a blood test. I thought it was a pee test, but it's not. So she drew my blood. I was talking to the phlebotomist for a little while. She just had her baby. That was nice. But I got my test results today, and I passed my test, so she's good to go. But yeah, the glucose test was really not that bad. Don't even worry. Don't stress out about it. I got the orange flavor, which was good to me, but I had people writing me telling me that it really wasn't that bad either. So one girl said she got a lime flavor and it was good. But yeah, but I'll talk to you or update you guys later if I have any new information for you. She's getting so big and she's kicking around like crazy. Look at that belly. So I am 27 weeks and 3 days today. We are about to head out and go to our last 4D ultrasound during my second trimester to see baby. So at this point we should be able to see all her facial features and see what baby really looks like. So we're about to head out right now. Here's my little belly. I'm feeling really cute today. Did the makeup, did the hair, got the cute outfit on. So Zach gets to come with me, which is always exciting since he can no longer go to any of the appointments. But yeah, we're gonna go right now. It's about 30 minutes away, so we're trying not to be late this time. And I will probably film some of it. We're heading out. Oh my gosh.
Oh. There she is.
She's so pretty.
Look at them lips.
Oh. Her cheeks though, they are chubby.
Does that chubby cheeks?
Yay. Let's go.
That's the #1 trait you want.
Look at your nose.
What?
Look at her face.
Actually.
Aww. Hi. I know, oh my gosh. What are you doing?
She leaning back.
Yep. Opening her mouth.
It'd be cool if you could see, like, if she had the, well, I don't want her to have the hiccups, but she's been getting hiccups a lot lately.
Yeah.
And so it'd be kind of cool to see her on camera if it happens.
Yeah.
You can see the hiccups on 2D mode. You can see them
Oh.
all jump.
Look at you.
She's perfect.
Thank you for everything.
You are welcome. I have to make up for it somehow.
No.
And this is the perfect way to make up for it right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She's so precious. Just
gosh, these are so good.
She made it easy on us today.
Thank you, baby. We just got back from our ultrasound appointment and baby girl was asleep the whole time, so we were able to get some good pictures of her today. Look how cute she is. Look at the baby's cheeks and her nose and her mouth. So we got those in color, and then she took all of these. Woo! So that was probably our last ultrasound with Unique Peak, and the owner was telling me to message her or tag her whenever the baby comes. So I will definitely tag her in some pictures or send her pictures of the baby just so she can see her when she's here, since she's been doing her ultrasound since the beginning. The last 2 ones have been free because of the gender scan, so she was just making it up for us, and she's a really nice lady. So if anyone needs to go get an ultrasound done, hit up Unique Peak. Anyway, here's my little baby bump. It's crazy because baby's always moving all the time, but as soon as we get to the ultrasound place and I was laying in our bed, she was passed out. And as soon as we left, she got to moving and grooving. I am gonna put some of these pictures in a photo album. I really want to do a scrapbook for her. So my second trimester is coming to an end. I'll be in my 3rd trimester on Sunday. This trimester was a lot longer than the last one, but it was a lot smoother than the last one, that's for sure. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable. Still feeling pretty good. It's just getting a little harder for me to get up and sit down fast. It takes me a little longer. My feet start hurting after a while. I'm standing on them. And then also my hands have been swelling too, so I've been waking up with swollen, achy hands. And same for my feet. But it's nothing that I can't live with. And when it gets really bad, when I'm really sore, I just take Epsom salt baths, or I've taken the Tylenol a couple times too because it hurt that bad. Next trimester, I want to go get pictures done with Zach. Sorry, we just got home, so Zach's letting the dogs out and playing with them. It's good lighting. Zach's rubbing my belly.
Hold this one. I hold this one. Like that.
See what she looks like?
Yeah.
Well, she got her mouth closed.
Hold on. We're trying to look like a baby.
She's like this. Jeez. She's just like chilling though.
So she's like...
Let me see. Aw, she looks like you too.
Does she?
Yeah. Whenever you do that.
When I close my eyes and look like a baby. Our baby looks like a baby when you look like a baby.
So I think that's gonna wrap up my second trimester video. You have anything to say, babe?
No.
No.
I don't know what I would
We
have
have
to
about 12. On Sunday, we'll have 12 more weeks until baby gets here. Maybe sooner if she comes earlier than 40 weeks.
Or if she wants to wait, she can be born on my birthday and be the best birthday present ever.
Aww.
or she is a larger child for reasons I don't know. So
yeah, we'll see. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my second trimester video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Living like this, testing all my patience. Need a bit of you every time I drink. Like a love, like a love.